Happy hump day, y'all.
Thank you for joining the That's So Lane podcast. I'm Casey.
And I'm Molly, and we are happy that y'all are here.
Yes.
It's been a week since we talked last, and we have decided that today we are talking about trendy things that we like and dislike.
There's a lot of them.
Some of them might surprise you. I have a couple likes that are not things that people like, and a couple dislikes that are things people like.
Yes, same.
Well, it'll be fun to discuss that. But first, let's do the sister chat. How are you doing?
Pretty good. How about you? What has your week been up to?
My week has been good. I already told you on our sister chat with the other sisters. I went to the cardiologist this week for a little stress test. I've been twice the cardiologist, and I am definitely the youngest person in that whole place by a long shot. A long shot.
Well, we're just glad you're still alive and
still alive for now. So we're good. We're good.
Yeah. Nothing major is happening.
No.
Okay.
Not that we know of yet. I still have one more appointment. But anyway, it's so annoying. Like, cause I have one doctor that says, oh, this is the problem. And then the other doctor says, no, this is the problem. And I just feel like healthcare is a chore. Like I'm spending so much time trying to figure things out on my own, and it's annoying.
Yeah, it is a lot, I feel like. And I hate the whole like referral thing. Go to this person for this, go to this person for this. Like, why can we not just have one doctor that kind of treats everything? I mean, I know there has to be specialties and things like that, but sometimes I'm like, especially like after you're diagnosed, like
Right.
was going to a single doctor just to get a prescription every year. And I'm like, I asked my doctor, like, are you not authorized to write this? Can you just write this for me? Like, why do I need to go to this specialist to get one prescription? And he's
Right.
like, oh no, I'll be happy to write it for you. I'm like, thank God.
Yeah, the convenience factor is definitely lacking in healthcare.
Yeah.
For
And
sure.
especially like when you have multiple kids, like we do too, like not only are you taking yourself, you're taking your children and the dentist and the orthodontist, and you literally just start to feel like a human taxi.
Yes, absolutely. And then, well, I had my gallbladder out like earlier in the spring.
Yes.
I got a bill in the mail maybe last week. Did I tell you this?
No.
I can't remember. I got a bill in the mail for like $32,000, and it said your insurance has not paid, because I had told you, I think, oh, I paid like $2,000. It was awesome. I was surprised how cheap it was.
Yeah.
Well, then the $32,000 bill came in the mail, and they're like, your insurance hasn't paid this, and you're going to owe it like now.
Oh
And I
my
was
God.
like, what? No one told me this. Well, come to find out, they never submitted it to our insurance.
Oh my
So
God.
that was like such a process, just trying to get them to submit it. And like the terror, like there was literally no color on my face. I'm like, we owe 32. I would have just kept the faulty gallbladder.
We would have let that thing explode in there.
Explode. Yes. Defaulty. I think I like defaulty better than faulty. I'm going to keep it. So anyway, yes, that has been an interesting part of the week. But last night was an important night in our household because it was game 7 of the ALCS. And now, you guys watch baseball?
Here and there.
Okay. Well, last night it was decided that the Diamondbacks beat the Phillies to go to the World Series. So now I could officially order cupcakes for the World Series party that is happening here on Friday night.
Fun.
Because it's the first night of the World Series, and that's what Callan wanted to do for his birthday.
Aww.
So
I am sweet.
I'm so excited. I'm throwing a baseball party. We're having peanuts, Cracker Jacks, hot dogs, cotton candy, like everything at the ballpark is going to be here at my house.
Oh, that's going to be so fun.
I'm so excited. I love a theme party.
No, I would have never guessed.
Not me. Yeah, so I'm going to be in my element the next couple of days doing all the things.
Oh, that's going to be so fun. Well, you'll have to post pictures so everyone can see your theme party ideas.
Of course I will. I got these cute little like baseball cardboard trays like for nachos on Amazon, and I have to assemble those. They're really cute. And I have to get to the basement because I know I have more baseball tings down there. Got to go get them. But
Cute.
they're in buckets and I need some manpower. So yeah, I think that's about all. I can't remember. Oh, we've had like a week off of sports, which is unheard of. It's like this weird little lapse between football and basketball,
Yeah.
and I am living in it. It's amazing.
Yeah, we actually have one more week of sports, and Owen is going to play basketball, but he just plays with a rec league.
Okay.
And my other two kids are not playing winter sports as of right now. So I'm not even sure what we're going to do with ourselves all winter.
Oh wow.
Yeah, Avery had her last cheer football game Monday night, and Owen has his playoff game on Saturday, and then if he wins that, he'll play Sunday morning. But that's the end of soccer season. So yeah, I'm not even sure what I'll do with myself all winter if we legitimately don't have kids playing sports. So
You're gonna watch sports on TV.
I will definitely watch a lot of sports on TV, but I have a love-hate relationship with sports. I think they're like great for kids. And we've even talked about this, like how, during Christmas break, it's always inevitable that they schedule a basketball game or something,
Right.
when you want to travel and be with family and you're like, what?
Yeah.
But at the same time, especially here, I love that it keeps my kids active
Oh
because
yeah.
otherwise they're just sitting in their rooms on their phones, or they are sitting in front of the television watching sports or something. But, there's obviously 5 to 6 months out of the year that we can't really go outside. So,
Right. Yes.
yeah,
Well,
I
all
do like
three
that aspect of it.
for sure. All three of mine are playing basketball this year.
Okay. Well, that'll keep you busy.
Oh, for sure. The high school, though, finally now, like last year, I had to drive. This year, he'll have a ride with the buses and people driving and all that stuff. And Callan is doing travel basketball. So I don't know if we'll end up down towards y'all at all or not. We haven't gotten that schedule yet for the travel tournaments, but that will be fun. And then Lincoln plays at the local like rec league here. So that one
Nice.
is just like Saturday morning, easy. And the first game is on my birthday in a couple weeks. And I'm like, oh God, please don't let it be the 8 a.m. game on my birthday. So I'm waiting for that schedule, but hopefully not.
That's fun.
But if it
Well,
is, I'll be there. Maybe with a mimosa, but I'll be there.
oh, well, today I got to go to the pumpkin patch with Owen.
Oh,
It's so cute. The school does, like, they set up all these pumpkins on the football field, and the kids like run out and get to pick the one they have, and it's cute. It was a fast, quick. I was there and I was gone kind of thing. Took some pictures, and but yeah, I don't know if sixth grade. I think this might be the last year that they do that in fifth grade. So
aw.
like, aw.
Was mom there?
Well, she was there, but she was still inside. She wasn't outside with the kids. So I
Gotcha.
didn't get to see her. I would have driven around, but I have to get back on the main road and then back up into the school.
God
That sounds
forbid, driving
horrible,
the
but
main road. Ugh. Our mom, the only reason she still works is because she is at school with her grandchildren.
yes, she loves her job. She gets to see the grandkids every day. And yeah, I don't know what next year. She's only going to have two there. So
Wild. Yeah, our sister chat has been popping this week, like really popping. And we have discussed a lot about people being very unhappy with their weather. I know Shelby and I were very mopey a couple days this week with the rain.
yes.
Did you have a mopey day too? I can't even remember. There was so much mopiness.
I feel like I've gotten a little bit more used to it now, like especially at the beginning. I don't usually get mopey until like January or February. But you know what I have really struggled with is just being completely and utterly exhausted, like abnormally. Like Friday night, I fell asleep on the couch at 7 o'clock. And
That's wild.
yeah, Jared woke me up to go. I came up to bed at 10, and then I slept until 7:30 on Saturday morning. So
You know what?
12 and a half hours of sleep.
That's a lot. And I'm wondering if maybe there's some kind of tired bug going around, like some kind of just, I don't know, because I've had a lot of that this week too, and I don't know if it's weather related, but I've also had kind of a sore throat. And my neighbor, she works in the hospital, and she was like, something like that's been going around, like this tired sore throat kind of thing. Because
Interesting.
I've been very tired lately, but not like I don't have a fever or anything like that. Just really tired, a sore throat, and like this dull headache.
Yeah.
And I guess it could be weather, but a part of mine isn't like it's beautiful. Like in the house right now, there's not a single light on. It's very dark. It's drizzly. It's all pretty fall leaves, and I just want to be cozy, so I don't really want to do anything. I just want to sit curled up in the couch right where I am right now and never move.
That's what I was gonna say. I definitely lack motivation this time of year. Like just trying to get like yesterday, it was sunny, it was beautiful. I was like, okay, I'm outside. I'm gonna cut down the rose bushes. Like I was trimming all my bushes and everything, getting ready for fall. And today I'm like, ugh.
Yeah. Yesterday we did go golfing. Second time I've been golfing.
Nice.
Yeah, and on one par four, I got a 5.
Oh,
So
look at you.
I know. I was like, hot dog. I'm basically Tiger Woods. And then I'm just like, take my picture, take a picture. And then Billy videoed, but he started the video when I handed him the phone, turned it off while I swung a really good shot that made like that perfect like ting sound.
Uh-huh.
And then he turned it back on when he handed me the phone. So it's just a bunch of video of grass and the nice course and my feet.
Well, that's fun.
Yeah, he should be fired from videoing. I shouldn't say that, or he'll be like, gladly, I'll never video anything again. Just kidding. Just kidding. It was just a one-time mistake. I'll forgive him. Moving on. Yeah, but it was more fun. It's been more fun than I anticipated. I'm really not good at it, but I'm really good at driving the golf cart.
I am really good at driving the golf cart too. And I enjoy it. It's just something that I like to do, and I have only been twice. So, I mean,
Yeah.
I don't have a ton of experience with it, but it is one thing I can do and relax when I really don't feel like I'm relaxing, if that makes sense. Cause like I don't like to relax. So
Clearly.
relaxing is stressful to me.
Yes, it's very relaxing. And then both times we went out to dinner at like the clubhouse afterwards
Uh-huh.
and had a little Paloma last night, and it was lovely. So that's like all the relaxing, playing golf, not cooking dinner, having a little cocktail,
Yeah.
grand night.
It sounds like a perfect evening.
It was, and it was beautiful weather. And now I just saw our first snowflake in the forecast.
Oh, that's not fun.
Yeah, next week we have a snowflake. So we'll see. We got some 20s coming up. But I really am hoping for just a pile of snow again this year for the holidays.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
It will
Load up
be.
on your vitamin D, get your red light therapy in. We're going to make it.
I lay in the red light bed like at least once a week.
Yeah, I usually
Good
go
for-
Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Oh, wow. You're like a full timer.
I do really like it in the winter time. It makes me feel so much better. And so I usually try and schedule it on my run days because right now I'm training for a 5K so I can run it with Shelby.
Nice.
I'm pretty much dead at the end of my training because it's been so long since I've run. Um,
Are you
so yeah.
running at the gym with the red light thing?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. See, I don't go to the gym, so it's like out of my way.
Oh, gotcha.
I just have the membership for the red light.
Yeah, no, I have a whole ordeal. Like we do the running, we sit in the massage chair, we do the red light therapy.
I probably should go work out sometimes there because I enjoy working out with people.
Yeah,
Have you been doing that density program?
I have. I am on week 2, day 2.
Okay, I did week 4, day 1 today.
Oh, nice. Have you seen
Hmm.
results?
I feel so much stronger. I've gone up in my weights 3 times, and I've lost like 4 pounds in the
Good
last
for
few weeks.
you.
And
That's
I don't
awesome.
know. Yeah, I feel like I have been feeling really fluffy in like my core for sure. And I really hadn't been consistent in lifting weights since the spring. And so, yeah, I'm feeling better and I feel strong. So that was kind of the goal.
Good. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of your core, my doctor did give me a referral to pelvic floor therapy.
Well, that's a niche topic.
I'm really feeling it. I think I'm going to go. I'm going to try it. And she's like, well, even if you don't really need it, I just feel like it helps you just understand your body and your core muscles so much better. I'm like, so you're just saying
Huh.
I need it in a nice way?
I mean, any aging woman probably needs pelvic floor therapy.
Yeah. I'm
Um,
super
huh.
excited about that doctor's visit.
Can you please, you can just do a whole podcast about your pelvic floor experience.
There we go.
Wow. The views are going to plummet. Not because of you, don't take it personally, just because it's niche, it's real niche. Or it might skyrocket because no one else is talking about pelvic floor therapy.
Tons of people are talking about pelvic floor therapy.
Oh, not
Have
on
you
my
seen
Instagram
all of the
algorithm.
pelvic floor exercises?
I have not.
Oh, Molly.
I
Yes.
have a lot of skeleton recipes, a lot of Amazon finds, and a lot of fitness people that make me feel fat in my Instagram algorithm.
Well, you should really fix this. Do a little pelvic floor therapy search, and then you'll get the good stuff to come up.
Okay, perfect. Perfect. But speaking of skeleton recipes, I just got this big iron muffin tin
Oh, I
that's
saw that.
skeletons, and I am making pizza in them for Halloween. Like, you drape the dough, you put the pizza cheese sauce, all of it in there, close it up and bake it, and then they're kind of like calzones.
Cute.
Cute. And I'm thinking, what else can I make beforehand? I'm thinking I wanted to make banana bread with my rotten bananas that have been sitting on the counter still wrapped in their full wrapper. Maybe I'll make skeleton banana bread.
That would be super cute. Yes, that pan was adorable. I did see that on your Instagram.
It's so cute and I love it. And I just washed it this morning, so maybe I'll go make some banana bread. That's a cozy vibe thing.
Yes, it is.
That might be good today.
Add some chocolate chips in there.
Oh, well, speaking of likes and dislikes, I hate chocolate chips in my banana bread.
You do?
I love chocolate. I love banana bread, but I do not want them together.
Interesting.
Yeah, it ruins it for me. I don't know. I'm just not a fan.
Well, I don't love it or hate it. I'm kind of mid
Okay.
because I do like I'm like a plain person, I don't I don't eat syrup on my pancakes. I don't eat icing on my cupcakes.
Oh.
That kind of person. So, yeah, I just like the kind of blandness of the banana bread plus loads of cream cheese.
Oh my gosh. And then like put it in the microwave for like 10 seconds so the cream cheese is super soft.
Yeah.
Heaven.
So then if you're eating it like that and you're adding chocolate chips to it, it just becomes too sweet.
It's just too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I do like a plain one with no cream cheese, just, with chocolate chips in it. So it just depends, I guess, on my mood. If I'm going to be sweet or not.
Interesting. Are you making any fun? Do you do like festive things for Halloween, like foods and stuff?
Not usually. I mean, I usually make something for Halloween. Like I usually do an apple cider, and we usually have chili, and mom and dad come over and we sit on the driveway and pass out candy and stuff like that. But
Oh, fun.
you know me and I'm not really that great at all of the cute things you do, like what did you make earlier this week that I was like, holy cow, that's so cute. Spider pretzels.
Oh yeah, spider webs. Mm-hmm.
Super cute. Super cute. Yeah. I just don't love my kids that much.
Oh my gosh. That's just not your love language. Remember, we talked about this. My love language is caring for my people via food. So when I spend 3 hours making a dish that they'll eat in 10 minutes, I hope they know I love them.
I'm sure they do. Speaking of, I made your garlic butter steak bites last night for dinner.
Ooh.
And that was a hit. We had,
Yay.
yeah, sweet potatoes and zucchini with it. And I made sourdough biscuits. And it was pretty much, the plates were wiped clean. So I consider that a hit for the whole family.
That is massive success when 6 people eat everything.
Yes, yes.
Amazing. I am making a chicken stir fry, or not chicken stir. It's like a chicken lo mein tonight. and it's a dish that everyone loves. It's got those lo mein noodles, veggies, chicken, and then this sauce. It's really good. And
That
so
sounds delicious.
I throw in meals that I know everyone will eat with the new meals to try to make sure there's not tons of complaining.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah. So I only have tonight and tomorrow night, and then Friday night is party food night. Everyone's getting chili dogs.
Cute.
Yeah. So I did better about my meal plan this week. So I'm much more mentally stable. Yes.
Oh.
I still can't believe you don't meal plan. You're insane.
Yeah, I've been doing a little bit better. Like I cooked that last night. Monday night, I was at a football game with Avery. And I honestly don't know what the rest of the family did for dinner. Tonight, we're having spaghetti.
Mhm.
Tomorrow night, we're having cube steak. So, we bought like 3/4 of a cow earlier this year. And I have so much beef still left.
I want to do that, but Billy will not eat all those weird beefs.
Beef.
He likes burger meat, like hamburger,
Yeah.
and he'll eat like taco, whatever. And he likes filet. Any other red meat is basically a meh or absolutely not.
Even like roast beef.
Is that like a pot roast?
Yeah.
Once in a while he'll be okay with something like that. And he doesn't like he'll eat it if I make it, but I know he's not enjoying it. And then I'm like, why am I spending more money on these like steak cuts, whatever, if he's not even loving it? And the kids they actually like the steaks.
Yeah. We get a really, really decent amount of burgers and then just ground beef by the pound. But we do have a lot of steaks right now. That's the reason why I did the sirloin last night with the steak bites and
Mm-hmm.
then cube steak. This is the first year we've gotten cube steak though. I love cube steak, but I don't know if anyone else in the family does. So we'll see tomorrow.
Is that like what mom used to make? It's kind of like it's got like a square design on it.
Yes.
Gotcha.
And it's kind of floured, but I do mine in olive flour, almond flour.
Oh,
Yeah.
fancy. I
Yeah.
haven't had that in forever since we were kids, I think.
Yeah. Very good. I like it with mashed potatoes.
Do you know what Billy's least favorite food is?
Sour cream,
Well,
mayonnaise,
all of
cottage
those.
cheese.
Yes, and yes. But the meal he despises the most is actually yours.
What is that? Oh, Salisbury steak.
Yes, yes. He hates that. But it wasn't your fault. It was whenever I made it and he got sick. And now that's just the worst meal that you could put in front of him.
Yeah.
I
Well,
think
Jared
it also sorry, what?
No, Jared doesn't eat mustard to this day because he got sick eating it on a hot dog one time as a kid or hamburger, and he's never eaten it since. He like refuses to eat anything with mustard now.
Oh, I'll give everything another shot. I got sick on bad red wine once. Psh, never stopped me. I threw up a Shoney's strawberry milkshake in mom and dad's bathtub as a kid. Psh, I would drink one of those right now. I have a short-term memory with I guess not because I remember it all, but I don't care. I'll try it all again.
Well, I think that comes too with being pregnant and sick because like I remember like especially with Jaden, I loved chicken sandwiches and we would go through Wendy's and I would get a chicken sandwich and I would literally puke it all up before I even left the parking lot. Then I would ask her to take me back through for another one.
When you came to visit me in California, had just had Cooper and I shouldn't have been driving, but I drove you from the airport because I don't know where Billy was. So we're driving and we got you a chicken sandwich and then you pooped it up in the flower bed outside. And then we went in the house and pretended like nothing ever happened.
Yep, that was baby number 2.
No, that was baby number 3. Wait.
Number 3? No, number 2.
Maybe I'm getting
No,
my times
number
wrong because
3.
I think you were there to visit Cooper, so then you would have been pregnant with Avery. I don't know.
I don't know either.
You were visiting and you were puking, and I remember it well. That's all.
Oh, that's funny.
But yeah, if we as pregnant women never ate food that we regurgitated, then we would not eat. We'd be skinny. Bless it.
Well, everyone's probably sick of this conversation by now.
This is true. Moving on. Let's go into what we actually came here to talk about, and that is popular things that we like and dislike. Would you like?
Okay. What am I starting with? I thought
Okay,
it was I think one of my things that I dislike is one of the things that you really like.
really?
So we'll start with that one.
Okay. So tell me what popular thing you really don't like.
Reality TV.
Carol. I'm
I like
speechless. I'm
certain
speechless.
parts of reality TV. Like I like watching like the home makeover shows. But
Like
I
what?
can't.
Like HGTV?
Yeah.
That's not reality TV.
Well, kind of.
No, that is so that's that's just staged. That's produced. I suppose
So
reality.
is your reality TV.
Okay, fine, whatever. You like HGTV. I just wouldn't put that into reality TV category. I would put that into a home inspo or something. I don't know.
Okay, well that's the only reality TV I like. I don't like The Bachelor. I don't like well, I haven't watched your Southern Charm yet. I'm going to have to watch that one and give it my opinion.
This could be the one to change you, and this is your challenge for the week is
Okay.
to start at least watch one episode, season 1, episode 1, Southern Charm.
Okay.
If you don't do it in the next week, there will be a penalty.
Okay.
I'll have
Sounds
to think
good.
of what the punishment's going to be, but I'll let you know.
Okay.
Or don't make me have to let you know. You just watch it.
Okay.
Oh
I
my
will
gosh,
put it on my list.
this bothers me. I'm bothered.
When Shelby lived with us for a little while, she literally claimed like the main TV in the living room every Monday night or Tuesday night or whatever it was for The
For
Bachelor.
Bachelor, yeah. Okay, so I was like really hooked on The Bachelor. We had like brackets and girls' nights and roses made out of pepperoni and like the whole thing. And we watched it religiously. And then once they changed the host, I think like maybe a season or two before they changed the host, I started falling off the train. And I think we were moving around that time. And so like I didn't get it recorded. And then there's commercials. And then I don't know. Then they changed the host and it's really just not the same. And so I haven't seen it in a couple years at least now.
I don't think I've seen it since Shelby lived with us probably. So at least 2 years, if not 3.
Yeah.
And then we came across the Golden Bachelor.
Yeah. I'm no.
I
No.
was like, this is just too far. It's just too far.
It's like that's someone's mom and dad dating. Like I mean, everyone deserves love. Everyone. But I don't deserve to watch it. No.
Yeah,
You do
yeah.
you, boo, somewhere other than my TV.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. So yes, reality TV. Don't like it. Tell me what you love about it, Molly.
Okay, yeah. That is part of the likes that I wish I didn't like is reality TV. I am obsessed. I love it. I am currently loving Southern Charm. New episode tomorrow night. Can't wait. I love the excitement of like looking forward to the next episode a whole week later. Like I'm on the edge of my seat. I will say social media tends to ruin some of the like excitement because 6 months later after they've already shot like oh so and so aren't together anymore and you already know that instead of just fully watching it unfold on TV.
Yeah.
Because like when the kids were little, I watched everything. I watched all the Real Housewives. I watched all the Bravo show, everything. But currently, the ones that have still stuck with me are the Bravo, mostly Bravo, Vanderpump Rules, Southern Charm, Summer House, Winter House. Love all those. Winter House was new last night, so I have to watch it today. The problem with reality TV is that I get heartily addicted and it takes a lot of my time. So I have to like split it up when I'm folding laundry or at night while I'm hanging out with everyone. I'll have like one earbud in listening to my show, like especially with sports on at night. Like I'll sit here and hang out, but I don't really care as much as the boys.
Yeah.
So that's the problem. I love it so much, but the problem is I don't really have the time to do it like I used to. Like when you're breastfeeding a baby in bed, you can watch endless hours and that's great.
Right.
But yeah, I really love the drama and it makes me feel so normal. Like if this is what's happening in the real world, I am like Laura Ingalls Wilder over here. So yeah, it makes me feel
5
good.
Mile Creek.
5 Mile Creek. I tried to watch that with the family and it did not go over well.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw the last Marco from the sisters, but apparently Shelby had Michael watch it and he was just mortified by the fact that this is what we grew up with.
I'm sure. I'm sure. And I'm also sure that the reason why I'm so into Halloween right now, I'm not like a crazy Halloween person, but I really love it because we really didn't celebrate Halloween. And I only dressed up once ever as a kid, and that was as an angel.
Yeah.
So, not that our parents were wrong in their decisions, but I do feel like I missed out on this part of childhood. So, I need to get a little crazy on Halloween.
Well,
So,
you just dress yourself up, go out door to door and get you some candy, girl.
I am. Mom tax. Everyone pays a mom tax when they get home with their candy buckets.
Oh, yeah.
All
Jared
right.
told Avery that she had to go this year because he he needed his candy.
Candy. I'm not sure if Cooper's going. Last year, he just walked with us, like just to hang out and walk around. But I was kind of thinking if he wanted to hang out at home and actually pass the candy out because someone took like our whole bucket of candy last year while we were walking around.
Yeah.
Because I want to be there with the kids, but I like to hand it out. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. All right. So that is your dislike and my like. What is your like?
Trendy shoes. I have a shoe problem.
You like trendy shoes?
Yes.
So, like right now, are you wearing like a chunky bottom mule with a baby sock?
No, I just have on socks because I'm about to do a workout when we get done with this. So,
No, I don't mean currently in this present second. I mean like in life right now. Are you wearing like chunky mules and clogs and things that are in like you like all those styles that are back now?
yes, yes. And the
Okay.
the great thing is that Avery and I wear the same size shoe.
That is like miraculous. I am so envious.
Yeah, so I can pretty much justify buying anything because I'm like, "Oh, Avery needs shoes."
True, true.
But yes, I don't know how to dress myself. We all know this. I have to send pictures to all of you sisters.
We should put the pictures you send to the sister chat on Instagram stories and have
Yeah.
people vote because
Yeah.
it is pretty funny.
Yeah. So I can't dress myself, but I own all of the shoes to go with all of the outfits that I don't know how to put together.
How many pairs of shoes do you feel like you currently have in your closet?
40?
Okay, that's not bad.
It's not horrible. I actually just cleaned them out. I spent all day Sunday cleaning out shoes, but yeah, I just have a shoe problem. Like I just see shoes. I'm like, well, I have to have that pair. I don't have that pair yet.
And you know what? Ladies' shoes, especially like at Target or whatever, you can find ladies' shoes so affordable. Right now, buying like Cooper, he wears a size 12 men, and there are no affordable 12 men shoes.
Oh no, no.
They are so expensive. And I'm like, I can buy 10 pairs for as much as this costs. You can get a great deal for like $8 at Walmart or Target. And they're cute because on a really trendy thing, I'm not buying them fancy. I'm buying fast fashion. Come at me.
Yeah.
It is
Yeah.
what it is. I'm not going to buy expensive stuff. But you know what I do have
What?
from teenage years is a pair of Borns. You remember those?
Oh yes.
They're like little ballet flats with a strap over. And I'm like, this is the moment I've waited for it to come back. And I'm going to wear them.
You go, girl.
I am. I am. I used to rock those things, and they're really great, high quality leather shoes that because mom said we had to buy pieces that were going to last a lifetime, and they still look great. She was totally right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to wear those.
Well, put a picture up when you do.
Okay, I will. Okay. Do you have another trending thing that you dislike?
I'm not a fan of TikTok.
I can see that why you'd say that. Are you a fan of Instagram Reels though?
Yeah, and like this is how socially challenged I am as well. Like the things that come up in like my Facebook feed or whatever. I think some of those are TikToks.
Okay.
And I will watch them. I mean, I like them. They're kind of a time sucker. Maybe they're reels, maybe they're TikToks. I'm not really sure. But like to be on TikTok and watching like TikTok after TikTok after TikTok, it just makes me want to lose my mind.
Gotcha. So you'd rather like Instagram where you might see a couple reels and then see a photo and then see like your friends' kids and then see a reel, like that kind of thing. You like when
Yeah. Yeah. I have to have a breakup, like a mental break.
gotcha.
Yeah.
This was a question in my group of like influencers. We kind of brainstorm a lot. What are people rather be seeing right now? Are people wanting reels or would they rather see like a still photo or like a carousel of photos? What do you prefer to see right now?
I do enjoy the reels. I'm not a sound person. So I always if I see a reel that doesn't have the words on it so I can read it,
Uh-huh.
I'm going to scroll past it because I'm not going to turn up the sound on my phone to listen to it.
So all of my reels.
I don't know.
I don't put any
I
words
plead the
on my
fifth.
I think it makes it look so ugly when there's words over the top. And I'm like, I just worked really hard on this and you want me to put words over it?
I just don't like I'm never if I'm watching one of those things, I'm never in a place where I can turn up the sound and listen to it.
That's true. It is
Like
true. Yeah, you're right. Yesterday I was sitting in the doctor's office and I was just scrolling and you are very right. I did look in the caption because it was like a recipe, but I couldn't hear what she was saying and there was no words. But it was
yeah.
caption, so I still saved it because it looked good. But okay, good point. I guess I get the TikTok thing because there is no break. It's all video.
Yeah. And so if you're really into it, then you can sit there and lose like 3 hours of your life and not even realize it. But yeah, most of them I just scroll, I'm like, "What? I don't even know what this is. This is just I don't know."
You know the ones that get me are like when people are cleaning things out or like organizing their refrigerators, and I'm like, I have spent 30 minutes watching people clean things when I should be cleaning things for 30 minutes.
Or the ones where they're like, "Watch me organize my refrigerator," and they take all of the things out of one container and put them in a different container and put them back in the fridge. I'm like, "That's not organizing. You just moved it from one container to the next."
I do follow a girl in Charlotte, and she cleans her whole fridge out every week. Like at the weekend, she takes everything out, cleans the whole thing, puts it all back in. And I seriously admire that. But I also feel like certain people don't buy enough food. Like I guess they buy enough food. What I'm saying is like my family just needs more things that can fit pretty in the fridge. With all the
Right.
people here, like we actually have 3 refrigerators because we have a problem, but they're full. Like there is stuff, and that's what lasts me the week. And we are
Yeah.
getting low towards the end of the week, but or toward the end, like next time I go grocery shopping. But yeah, I think that everyone would be like up in arms if we got down to like a pretty bare fridge.
Yeah.
I just never let it get that low. I just restock before I have to, I guess.
Yeah.
But that's me.
And then if you didn't do that, you'd be going to the grocery store like 3 or 4 times a week.
True. I mean,
Just so your fridge would look pretty.
I do go oftentimes, and that's why we have so many fridges because I'm like, okay, there's milk here, and then there's the backup milk here, and then there's spinach here, and then there's the backup spinach. Like I don't like to run out of anything.
Yeah.
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 And I think that has evolved as my kids got older. Like when they were younger, it was easier, but now they're just hungry.
Now they're just hungry.
Just hungry. Yeah. All right. Well, one thing that everyone knows because I've talked about it endlessly, one trendy thing that I dislike is Taylor and Travis.
Dun dun dun.
No surprise here. It's just not for me. I don't want to talk about it. I don't care about it. I am sick of it being on everything all the time. Like, I just don't care. And I think that people might come at me for not caring so much and be going to her concert. But like, I can appreciate her art while not appreciating her over the top love life drama.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think about all of the like singers that have married sports people. And there really is a lot.
There is a lot. actually. I don't ask me to name them, but I did hear someone talking about this the other day. Like Russell Wilson married, what's her name? The beautiful girl.
Beautiful girl.
I'm not even going to go into it, but there are actually a lot. And like Kristen Cavallari, she was dating, what's that guy's name? I don't know. Jessica Simpson was dating that guy.
Well, Carrie Underwood and Mike Fisher.
Tardy for the Party girl. Oh, you wouldn't know her because she's from reality TV.
There you go.
Real Housewives of Atlanta. They just got divorced, but she was married to Corey Bierman. Croy, Kroi, which is very hard to say. Rory and Crory are very difficult for me. Our wedding photographer was Rory, and it just feels like a mouthful.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. But yeah, I don't know. This is just it's very over the top, and I don't care about it.
Well, we don't need to question how you feel.
Don't question how I feel. Do you want to know one thing that I truly like that I wish I didn't like?
Yes.
My Stanley, baby.
I love my Stanley too.
I got y'all all hooked.
Yes. Every single time I get in the car with Jared, he's like, why? Why do we have this gigantic cup in the middle of the console?
It is like an appendage at this point. It stays attached to my body. I love it. I have all the fun covers for my straw because I don't want any dirt from baseball to get into my straw. And then furthermore, like I got them for that purpose. But then like yesterday at the doctor, Stan came with me, and I don't want like cardiology germs on there. So got my little cover on it.
Yeah.
And I got the flower covers, the solid covers. Most recently, I got the snack tray for it. Have you seen my snack tray?
I have not seen your snack tray.
You haven't, Casey? It's adorable. Okay, so it looks, like those donuts you sit in when you have a hernia?
Yes.
It looks kind of like that. So it just goes on top of the Stanley, and it fits over the handle, and it's got 4 little portions. And so you can still drink out of it because it just sits around the perimeter of the cup, and you can eat your snacks and drink your drink at the same time.
This sounds like overkill.
But when we road trip next month, guess who is going to be hooked up in the front seat?
There you are. Your passenger princess with your Stanley snack tray.
It will be passenger princess, and Billy probably won't have space for his cup in the cup holder, but I'm going to be a happy girl.
There you go.
And so I usually use it to go up to bed at night. Like if I'm going to go watch a little reality TV, fill the Stanley, fill the snack tray, and carry that sucker to bed. And it's great. And it's portion control because it's not too big, not too small. I can have a couple salty and a couple sweet things, and then off I go.
Jared sent me a meme a couple days ago of a girl wheeling a dolly with her Stanley on the dolly, and she's like, "Be right back. I'm going on a walk."
Is it the one with the water jug for the office that dispenses upside down?
No, it's literally it's just a giant Stanley on a dolly.
Oh, nice. I've seen one like that, but they use that big jug that people refill in the offices.
Oh, gotcha.
And just mocking the size of the Stanley. But I got all of y'all, all the sisters Stanleys for birthdays, I guess, this year.
Yes.
And so, fun fact, I have 2 more Stanleys in my laundry room that I feel like I should add to my collection, but I feel guilty. So they've been sitting in the boxes in my laundry room for approximately 6 months.
Do they have the straw or do they have the click top?
They're the 40-ounce tumbler.
Okay.
The straw.
Okay.
Wow, are you going to try to steal my Stanley?
No, I think I'm going to get the smaller 30-ounce with the flip top to take to the gym. Because I do feel very strange carrying my Stanley into the gym.
It does not sit well in my treadmill. And
no.
It's scratched up a bit because I have the rose quartz one, and it's scratched up for sure. Probably from she's well loved at this point, and she feels it. She knows it. But I bought Billy an orange one because he loves the Mets, and he hasn't used it, and he says he doesn't think he will. And I'm like, do you want me to switch the color? And now that one has been in since his birthday in July, and it's still in the box.
Oh,
so
gotcha.
We just have a lot of extra Stanleys. And you know what? I'm just going to pull up the new one out today and add to the sisterhood.
Okay. Yep. Pull it out and use it.
Target just got new colors, though.
I saw that.
The hot pink is so
Super cute. Super cute.
So cute. I thought about asking for the hot pink for my birthday, but I asked for other things. You want to know what I asked for?
What did you ask for?
A black stone.
Oh, nice.
With the cover, because you say get the one with the cover.
Yeah. Mine's all rusty.
Yeah. They have one at Costco right now. The big one with the cover on it.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm. So I asked for that, which I don't know if I'm going to get or not because Billy's kind of anti it. And I don't know that we really have a great spot. I asked for a Pyrex dish, a 9x11 glass Pyrex dish.
That is definitely not something that you could buy for yourself.
No. I asked for Hexclad pans. You know, do you have any Hexclad?
No.
Oh, I love them. I love them so much. I asked for those as a gift, and then they also had them at Costco, and so I told Billy. And then, luck of all luck, I just signed a deal with them, so I'm getting myself Hexclad.
Nice.
And what was the other thing? I asked for a basket for my bicycle.
Oh my gosh.
These are so weird, right?
Yeah.
But those are things that make me happy.
Well, I'm sure that you love your most favorite birthday present, which is the one I actually gave you over the summer.
I literally just used it for golf yesterday. Casey got me a Yeti can koozie.
The slim cans for the White Claws or the High Noons. It's the best.
It's the best. I love it so much. The only problem with it is the weight of it.
Yes.
I think there's like half a drink and I've already drunk the whole thing.
I do the same thing with mine.
But I'm going to take it to the beach next month too.
Nice.
Yes, I love it. Thank you. Best gift ever.
Well, we'll have to celebrate your birthday whenever we're together again. Maybe I'll make a surprise visit.
That would be amazing. You can come to my birthday party next weekend.
There we go.
Whoop, whoop. Although I was hoping it would be decent weather, but it's looking like 30s. So the whole thing might be a little bit of a bust. Move it all indoors. We'll see.
I was going to say, are you going to have it outdoors?
That's the plan, but I don't know. There might not be enough bourbon in this house to make it work. I don't know. We shall see. I'll keep it posted.
Sounds good. Well, do you have any other likes or dislikes?
I mean, I could probably go on, but I think that I've covered the most important things. Wait, did you say your likes? You didn't. You only said one like, shoes.
Well, yeah. My other like, it's actually my love, but I wish I didn't love it, is my Apple computer.
Oh, because it takes up too much time.
Not because it takes up too much time. It's just like once you learn the Apple, then it's so hard to switch back to a PC. And
that's true.
Yeah,
like and you're locked in.
Yeah. And all of the kids have the Chromebooks, and Jaden has a PC for school. And so anytime I need help with something, then I just find myself wanting to scream out of frustration because it doesn't work like an Apple, which is how all computers should work.
They should. And I love that I can copy on my computer and paste on my phone. I do that all the time.
Yep.
And I can share between my laptop, my desktop, and my phone. Like everything is everywhere. So no matter where I am, I have all the links I need, I have all the pictures I need, all that. And Billy uses I don't know, maybe not a Chromebook. He uses a non-Mac, and he feels very lost on my computers, but they are superior.
They definitely are.
I truly like it. I wish they didn't cost so much, but yes. I truly like the usefulness of them.
Yeah, for sure.
Teach your kid how to use it, because Cooper knows how to use mine now. And so
yeah, most of them know how to use mine. It's just when I switch to theirs that it becomes a problem.
You're the problem.
Me, yes. I'm the problem. It's me.
Cue a Taylor song. Well, I hope that you don't have to use your children's basic computers anytime soon.
Yep, I'm going to avoid it at all costs, along with division and multiplication and any other math problem that they're currently working on.
Oh, nope. I just tap out. Wait till your dad's home. They'll be here. I just tell them I was homeschooled. Wait for dad. Yeah, we're gonna have one episode coming up here at some point. I feel like we should probably be together for it. It feels deep. We're gonna call it I was homeschooled.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah. I
gonna
feel like
dive
we need
into
to have Whitney on that one too.
We really should. Just like pros and cons and life and all that stuff, because my thoughts on it then, now, and in between are all different. So yeah, it'll be fun to talk about it.
Yeah. We'll put that on the list.
On the list. I think it's been on the list this whole time, and I think we've mentioned that we're going to talk about it like 47 times, and eventually we will.
Eventually.
All right. Well, let's close out the day. I'm going to go bake something in my skeletons.
That sounds good. Thank you so much for joining us today. We hope that we have helped you get over the hump.
Bye.
Bye.